alaikum everyone.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
My name is Mariam, and I just want to talk for a few minutes about a topic that I think is very important. So, first I want to begin by saying this widely known hadith about mothers. A man once consulted with the Prophet Muhammad about taking part in a military campaign. The Prophet asked the man if his mother was still living. When told that she was alive, the Prophet said, "Then stay with her, for paradise is at her feet." Now, I just want to say something about Ali Markaza Zaidi. Ali was one of those people that everyone wanted to be around and hang out with. Wherever he went, he was always surrounded by a group of people because of his ability to make people laugh and his charming personality. But of course, we all know that about him. We know that he was witty, intelligent, and adventurous. But what we don't know about him was his sincere relationship with his family, especially his mother. What I could tell when I was with him and his mother, Shiri Nanti, was the positive energy that came from their relationship that all kids want from their parents. They were just so comfortable around each other, and it really amazed me. This has led me to talk on the topic of the relationship between children and their parents, especially mothers. The Holy Quran states, "Thy Lord hath decreed that ye worship none but him, and that ye be kind to parents. Whether one or both of them attain old age in thy life, say not to them a word of contempt, nor repel them, but address them in terms of honor. And out of kindness lower to them the wing of humility, and say, My Lord, bestow on them thy mercy, even as they cherished me in childhood." Surah 17, Ayah 23 and 24. The Quran also states, "And revere the wombs that bore you, for God is ever watchful over you." Surah 4, Ayah 1. While I was researching about mothers in Islam, I found something very interesting. This is a quote from an Islamic website. The Arabic word for womb is rahim. Rahim is derived from the word for mercy. In Islamic tradition, one of Allah's 99 beautiful names is Al-Rahim, or the most merciful. There exists, therefore, the unique connection between God and the womb. Through the womb, we get a glimpse of the Almighty's qualities and attributes. It nurtures, feeds, and shelters us in the early stages of life. The womb can be viewed as one manifestation of divinity in the world. And each of us should appreciate what we have in our mothers. They are our teachers, our role models, and every day with them is an opportunity to grow as a person, and every day away from them is a missed opportunity. In other words, the debt we owe to our parents and our mother is magnified due to the difficult nature of pregnancy, not to mention the nurturing and attention paid to us in infancy. I would also like to highlight the attributes of a good parent-child relationship. After much research and personal experiences, I have completed my list. There are 5 important attributes of a good relationship, and they all go both ways, from child to parent and parent to child. Number 1 is respect for one another. Without respect, there can be no true relationship. Number 2 is understanding each other's feelings. This helps us know how to respond to each other's words and actions. Number 3, being able to trust each other, which is the basis of any good relationship. Number 4, having concern for each other's well-being and showing that you care. Number 5, knowing each other, what each other is like, or what each other wants, and what are each other's likes and dislikes to help make a conversation and show that you're interested in each other's life. And lastly, I just want to give some tips to parents to help make their a relationship with their children better. This is mostly for older kids such as teens. So number 1 is keep in touch. You should touch base with your kids regularly, even if everything is going smoothly, just to show interest. Number 2, spend time together. Families are very busy these days. Between jobs, events, and other things, there's often little time for enjoying each other's company. You need to grab whatever time you can to be with your kids. Number 3, keep promises. If you make a promise to your kids, you should keep it. This helps build trust and respect and shows that they can count on you. Number 4, don't treat them like kids. You should be honest with them because they're getting older and need to be treated like an adult. Statements like "you're too young to know about that" are disrespectful of a child's ability to understand. Number 5, remember special days. It doesn't have to be marked with a gift or special activity. You just have to let your kids know that you've remembered. Number 6, recognize special efforts. You should praise their special efforts, especially like doing well on a test, practicing hard for a game, or being particularly kind to someone, and not take any of their actions for granted. Number 7, tell them you care. You need to tell your kids how much you care about them every day. Number 8, be supportive. When your children have bad days, you can offer them a shoulder to lean on. Even though they want to be grown up, they still need your support. Number 9, avoid hurtful teasing. Sometimes you tease in a way that puts a person down, and you should avoid this because it really hurts. Number 10, use humor and lighten up. You can use humor with your children and be willing to poke fun at yourself sometimes. Joking around always encourages a positive relationship. Number 11, appreciate your children's special strengths. You should accept your kids for who they are, and statements like, why can't you be more like your older brother, or your sister never gave me this much trouble, doesn't really help a child do better. It just makes them feel bad, and every child has their own special strengths, so you should recognize it and let them know it. Number 12, involve your children in setting boundaries and making rules. As a parent, you should help your kids set boundaries and live with the rules, but you should give them an active role in deciding what the rules are. And last but not least, number 13, be real with your kids by communicating openly and often with them. I believe a good parent-child relationship is healthy for our community. It will help the younger generation succeed in a multicultural environment against things like peer pressure, discrimination, and racism. And I'm grateful to have this opportunity to speak in front of you all. It's an admirable thing that all of us could come together and remember Ali, and I know that he's in a better place. So thank you for listening, and I hope everyone learned something new today. خدا حافظ.